And then it says that the Earth was in a molten state. Let's go to igneous rocks. Granite is an igneous rock. Okay, what's igneous rock? And this is the grade school textbook. I looked at them too. The granite you studied cooled below Earth's surface. So igneous rocks form from molten material. And they form when molten material cools and hardens. And they're going out of their way to say that about granite. But Dr. Walt Brown, he did the, in the beginning, this is the 9th edition. And you can get this online at rsr.org/HPT. You can download it for free. And you can go to page 28 and you can read this for yourself. Had Earth ever been molten, its dense, non-radioactive chemical elements, such as gold, would have sunk to Earth's core. Gold is 70% denser than lead, and yet it's found on the surface. And then it says, if melted granite slowly cooled, see, granite's made of mica, hornblende, feldspar, and quartz. They all have different specific densities. So if it melted and slowed coolly, the first mineral to solidify would sink to the bottom of the melt if it were denser than the melt, or it would float on top of the melt if it were less dense than the melt. A layer cake of minerals would form instead of granite, which is a granular mixture of minerals. Therefore, the entire Earth was never molten. That blows that blind chance theory out of the water. Boom. But there's corroborating evidence. This is Robert Gentry. He found these polonium halos in granite, and their half-life is 3 minutes. 3 minutes and they're gone. You know, like the half-life of C14 is 5,730 years, so it's all gone in an hour, or all gone in, 50,000 years. You know, this stuff those polonium halos should have been gone in an hour. And he said it's like dropping Alka-Seltzer into water and then finding those bubbles in ice. You know, it just flash froze. And that's what he says, it's fine like that. And he challenges them. He says, if I'm wrong, make some granite that has some of those halos in it. And this professor from Penn State says, I support his 20-year-old challenge, yet unmet, to the scientific establishment that it produced in the laboratory even a fist-sized piece of granite and the subsequent production of a polonium halo in it. And when they found out that his research was undermining evolution and the Big Bang, they cut his funding. It's a phenomenal, interesting book. Granite is igneous rock? Well, according to Walt Brown and Gentry, prove it. Before you say it's an igneous rock, prove it. Show us. Show us how it comes from melt. They can't do it.